greatest adventure ever is under their noses. How can people just keep walking, talking, eating, and sleeping?
Not everyone appreciates the opportunity to travel to the Mists. Others have no interest in making war.
They haven't learned enough about the world yet to understand that it needs to be defended. They'll be back.
I haven't seen you around in a long time. Did you see anything interesting on your travels? What was your favorite of all the places you saw on your voyage? What was your least favorite place? Did you bring back any mementos?
I feel the call, but the thought of leaving the grove both thrills and terrifies me.
We can learn a great deal from the pale trees, long roots and arching boughs. Though it stretches its limbs far overhead, it remains rooted, and it bends so as not to break.
All right. Good afternoon, everybody. We are live with some Guild Wars 2 tonight. I almost said EverQuest 2 tonight. It's a bonus Thursday stream. I haven't been able to stream on a Thursday in a few weeks, so we're going to go live with some Guild Wars 2 to change it up a little bit. Even though we do have some new content and EverQuest 2 to be doing, but not tonight. Tonight we're going to do something different. We're going to be playing the Ranger. But I hope everybody's been having a good Thursday and been having a good week so far. Anyways. But yeah, that's what we're going to do tonight. So sit back, relax, enjoy the broadcast. If you got any questions, want to say hi, anything like that, you know what to do. And we'll just see what happens tonight. Really no plan other than playing the Ranger, getting some stuff accomplished. I do have some Tombs of Knowledge to use, which I'm about to use here in just a minute. If you've never played Guild Wars 2 before, this is a very fun action combat type of game. It's what I call the Swiss Army knife of MMOs. It has a little bit of everything. It's got PvE, PvP, large scale combat, structured combat, questing, crafting. It's got a little bit of everything. Some of the systems aren't the greatest in the world, and then some systems are better than other MMOs. But it's my usually my go-to MMO if I can't get into EverQuest 2, or if I'm just not in the mood to play EverQuest that night. Usually Guild Wars 2 is where I go occupy my time. But I hope everybody's having a good week. And let's go ahead and get started. So we did finish off. We completed the zone north of us. It's 100% complete. Caldron Forest. So now we need to go to the next tier, which is going to be a tier 2 kind of zone. So I'm looking for something... What level am I here? We're level 17, which we're going to be 20 something here in just a second. Let me get some Tombs of Knowledge to use. If you're not familiar with what Tombs of Knowledge are, that if you double click them, it grants your character a level if below level 80, or 1 spirit shard if 80. So this basically levels you up, and you get these through doing PvP in the game, or through daily quests, monster kills, named kills, stuff like that. You can get them from pretty much just playing the game. You earn Tombs of Knowledge. And that's usually a way that I level my alt. I have 2 level 80s in here. I got an Elementalist and a Warrior. And this is going to be my next character that I want to focus on, because I want to go for a Druid spec. Mainly for a healer for World vs. World action. So I'll double click on these. It's going to level me up a few times.
I've seen much, but never such amazing things as what I saw in the Mist War.
We'll have some story quests to do tonight, since we're doing these.
I've seen many things.
All right.
But never have I seen a sentient being birthed from a plant.
We got +5 hero points, a wardrobe, trading post, and we get to choose a piece of armor here. Do power.
Strength from ivy and viciousness from blackberry.
Choose a dye. We got pastel, we got rose. We've already got all 3 of these, so we'll just do that one. We're unlocking some utilities down here. Iron ring, condition damage, or toughness. We'll do power. Got some specializations and traits at level 21. Combat combinations. We got a spear, which is our underwater weapon. Power and precision, it looks like. Accept, and that's it. That's pretty much that. I keep hitting B because I'm used to EverQuest 2, guys. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and equip this. That's gonna get and we'll equip that. We'll equip that. I already have that die. Don't need any of this. It's a rifle. Alright, so we'll clean out those a little later. Let's add some points into our guy here. We got all the Signet. Signet is maxed out. Let's go ahead and do... doesn't really matter because you're gonna level all of these up at some point. So it doesn't matter what when you do first. Train... Should have done some specializations is what I should have done, but it is what it is. Alright, so
I've seen much, but never such amazing things as what I saw in the Mist War.
earn your pet, recover health, grant resistance to your pet if pulls conditions from nearby allies to itself. Tap into the land and root foes around you. Increases ferocity and for you and your pet. Already got that one. Improves toughness for you and your pet. Use mud to cripple, slow, and immobilize. Your pet rushes at the foe, revealing them and dealing increased damage. Gain protection and break allies out of stuns.
Interesting on your travels?
It was all interesting.
We're just going to pop that one there because it's just a buff since we're doing PvE tonight. You and your pet regenerate health over time. Health per second is 189. Create a healing seed at the targeted location, which periodically gives nearby allies regeneration.
Least favorite place.
Holbrack, a city of Norn, is covered in ice.
I guess we're still using the best
To be so cold all the time.
healing spell.
Did you bring back any mementos?
I have gold coins from Lion's Arch. The market there is incredible.
Actually, 189 for 8 seconds. That's 8. No, that's 800. That's not really. Keep that one. Alright, so we got all that. Anything on the broker that we need to do here? Nope, just 73 silver. Hey, Ramblin', how's it going, man? You forgot Thursday? Guild Wars 2 Day? Yeah, it's a bonus stream Thursday, so I'm doing something different. Mixing it up a little bit. This also keeps me from getting burnt out on EverQuest material. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I almost loaded up EverQuest 1 because I have EverQuest 1 installed. I keep it updated. I do jump in there every once in a while and play on my cleric. And I almost streamed EverQuest 1 tonight, but I was like, you know what? No, I've been craving Guild Wars 2. There's been some Guild Wars 2 hype on the forums, if anybody plays. It's about some World vs. World changes that are going to be coming down, and they're also going to be, apparently there's hype that they're revamping Mesmers. I don't know too much about it, and I haven't read the forum post myself. I've only listened to other streamers talking about it. So I'm pretty hyped about the World vs. World changes, because that means if they are true, and if indeed they are, that's what they're going with, you're going to be able to, your guild, you're going to be able to play World vs. World wherever your guild, whatever your guild world, whatever they're dedicated to. So as long as you're in that guild, you'll be able to play with them on World vs. World. So none of this jumping servers or creating new characters on new servers or deleting your characters or character transfers just to play with a certain guild in World vs. World. You'll be able to play with your guild at any time, which is going to be, that's pretty cool. That's a pretty big thing for PvP World vs. World. So, I think that's one thing, that's a step in the right direction for open world PvP in Guild Wars 2, in my opinion, because it's just going to be massive amounts of people in World vs. World, I think. Because I think it's just going to be an NA and a EU mega server for World vs. World, I think, is what I was understanding. But I haven't read the post myself yet, so, and of course things can always change. Alright, so we are level 24. We got some story quests here to do. It says, meet Kaith in the Grove, speak with Kaith. Let's go do that real quick. But how you doing tonight, man? Ramblin'? Hope you're having a good week.
Seize the moment.
Streamed this story quest just this morning. Oh, nice. This particular story quest one, After the Storm. Oh, I'm not paying attention. I'm just doing... I was about to start doing vistas. Well, okay, yeah, your tune's story.
At last you return from Ore, brother. What news? Greetings, Valiant. I want you to meet Trahearne, another of the Sylvari Firstborn. Only a few of the Firstborn have wild hunts. I am one. Trahearne is another. I believe he carries the heaviest burden of us all.
More difficult than fighting an Elder Dragon.
Our task is tangible, if dangerous, young Valiant. His is ephemeral. There may be no solution.
I'm glad to meet you, Valiant, but I'm afraid we have no time for proper welcomes. There is a more immediate matter at hand. Warden Tegwin patrols the beach at Anwin, destroying the Risen that wash in from Ore. We exchanged many letters on the subject. The last missive was written during a recent storm, and mentioned an Orion artifact she'd seen wash up on the beach. Tegwin said she intended to retrieve it, but since then I've heard nothing. I fear for her safety.
I'd be happy to go and look for her, Trahearne. If she's in trouble, I'll lend her a hand.
Good. It will be useful for you to see what we are fighting, Valiant. Or is growing stronger day by day.
I'm ready to witness the dragon's corruption. I'm not afraid. As soon as I know more about what's happened to Tegwin, I'll contact you.
Where is everybody tonight? I don't know, man. They're probably, I don't know. I literally just went live about 15 minutes ago. So, usually people don't start coming by the channel until about an hour in, usually. But, plus it's a Thursday night. They're not really expecting me to stream, so they might have things going on in other streams or whatnot. But, yeah. Usually Thursday nights are kind of slow for me on Twitch, actually. Regardless. Yeah, real life intruding on game time. Alright, we can explore the beach near Anwin. Seek out carries on the beach near Anwin. Okay. And port over there, and we'll go do some of that stuff. We gotta seek out carries. Yes, enter instance.
One more seed plant. There we go. Perfect. Oh, you're not Tegwin? Thorns and brambles, where is she?
I'm looking for Tegwin too. Our firstborn sent me to check on her. Who are you?
My name is Karis. Tegwin and I are both wardens here at Anwin. We're supposed to protect the beach, but I can't. Oh no! The Risen are coming! Please, stranger, help me keep those monsters off the beach. We'll talk after.
Alright, I'll kill some zombies.
Hold your ground. The undead are approaching.
Might and glory!
But yeah, just a chill night of Guild Wars 2 tonight, I think.
We heal as one.
Look out!
That's the plan anyways, for now. Some undead coming from this way. What are you gonna do? I went invis. Crap.
Trying to flank us. Over here!
What are you doing sitting down? Oh, that's why.
Might and glory!
Stick with me!
I'm not going anywhere. Carries.
Prepare yourselves. More trouble is on the way.
Well, I'm prepared. Let's do this. Getting warmed up.
Oh, this is not good at all.
It's not good.
Stay strong. We
Oh
almost
shit.
have them.
The fuck? Got melted there.
I can't do this alone.
Come on. There we go. I don't even know what I got melted by.
As one.
Yes, they're all dead. Well, really dead this time.
They're all dead. Really dead.
Very well, Warden Karis. The beach is safe again. Now, what can you tell me about Tegwin?
She's my very good friend and my mentor. She was teaching me how to be a good warden, but now she's missing, and I'm all alone.
Calm down, young one. When did you last see her?
5 nights ago, when a storm hit the village, we were at the watch post. Tegwin spotted something flashing like bright starlight down on the beach. She went to investigate the next morning, as soon as the storm ended. Tegwin was gone before I woke up. She never returned. I searched and searched, but there was no sign of her. I know she's not dead. If she'd been killed, I would have found her remains.
That's true if she was attacked by undead, but what about Crate? They occasionally take captives. Are there any in this area?
Crate? Oh, pollen powder. I hadn't thought of that. I was concentrating on the Risen.
You're right. There are Kraith to the south on Cratebane Island. I bet those cold-hearted snakes kidnapped her. Leave behind a wall
Cold-hearted
of seed plants
snakes.
to guard the village, and meet me at Cratebane Island. We'll find Tegwin.
Alright, part 1 done. What is this for? This is a ring. That's why. Do I only have 1 ring slot in this game? No, you got 2. Oh. Except. Let's try move that over there. Put this up here. I was gonna say. It was just red because there was one point down, that's why. Alright, so we're done here. We'll exit there. It's probably going to have me run back into the Grove. Meat carry is on the eastern beach. Something Island over here. Could just run there, but we'll port. Makes it simpler. Yes, we'll enter the instance. Alright, she's down here by the beach.
Stand and face me, you treacherous eels. Deliver Tegwin back to me safe and sound, or I will cut you into fishing bait. And, hey, are you listening?
Oh shit, alright. Ramblin says my Safari is so slow.
Slithery
No speed
creatures.
boost yet.
I'll chop you all into bait.
You were supposed to wait. Rushing off like that could have gotten you captured or killed. What were you thinking?
Thinking? I was thinking I should wait. But then I stopped thinking that because there were crates.
Crap, you know what I
Those
don't
eels
have
will
for
pay
this
for
game?
harming Tegwin.
All right, loose cannon. I see some crate spies over there. If Tegwin's their captive, they'll be holding her in one of those. Come on, let's go get her back. Together.
Hey, Sporkles, how's it going, man?
Let's go.
That right there. Just realized I didn't have a chat box up on this yet.
I'll follow. Don't worry.
How's your Thursday going, Sporkles? Hope you're having a good one. We're playing a little Guild Wars 2 tonight.
Lylander, please! Free me from this cage! Have mercy!
Ah, use that skill. Totally wrong.
Free me. My massive intellect must be preserved.
Gotta free somebody over here. Because of his massive intellect that needs to be preserved. It's going good. Just got back from work and school, ready for the weekend. Tell me about it, man. This week is going by so slow. So slow. I went through probably about 6 hours of work today thinking it was Friday. Like, I legitimately thought it was Friday.
Days aren't over after all.
And then when I found out it was Thursday, it was like getting kicked in the,
What are you
you know
doing
what,
here?
the balls.
Why have you left your post? You have a duty to protect Anwin. One of us must be there.
By the alchemy, stop being a warden for 10 seconds and just thank him, you wilting shrub.
Please don't be mad. I had to find you.
Sick burn.
I had to. I just couldn't think of anything clever. Then the Valiant came and did amazing things, and here we are.
Oh, Karis, you may not be a genius, but you have such a good heart. Thank you for not giving up on me.
Some of us are still in cells here. It's been really great waiting to be a crate snack, but my toes are shriveling and I'd like to go home.
Of course. My regrettable Asura companion is correct. We must free all the prisoners, even the annoying ones. There's a crate jailer out there in the water. He'll have the keys to open these cages.
Don't worry, we'll find him. Everyone gets out of here alive. Well, everyone except the crate.
Slow day at the work and animal come in from the blood work. Dog ended up going through a seizure and heart stopped. Oh, that sucks, man. Hey, Kamishi, how's it going, man? Hope you're having a good Thursday. Happy Thursday to you as well. Playing a little Guild Wars 2 tonight on a bonus Thursday stream. It's been a few weeks since I've been able to stream on a Thursday. Alright, so it says get the key to the captives' cages. It's not up, so it must be down. Which means we're gonna have to fight underwater, fellas. What's number 5 do? Retreat backwards, that's what I thought. Sporkle's trying to figure out. Oh, he's talking. Alright. Well, I'm barely doing any damage to this guy. Oh. My pet was stuck on something else, apparently. Great Keymasters right here.
Warm-blooded filth. You in the cages with the others.
You know what? I don't have any of these. Just noobing it up pretty good tonight, guys. Let me go ahead and put these up. We had this one, that one. Nothing to loot there. We do have a key. 3 Tagwin. So those are the short people. Swim up to the roof of this place.
May the sun bless you. I am free.
I hate cages almost as much as I hate logic problems. Thanks.
Alright, escape with the others to safety. Damn. I hit that water and sunk. Moving right along here. Since they're wanting to kill everything. There we go. Is that thing attacking him? Yep, it is. story time.
I'm so glad you're safe, Tegwin. I was lost without you. I mean, I knew how to find North, but still lost.
I'm very proud of you. You kept the beach clear and you rescued me. Valiant, how did you happen to be in Anwin?
Trahearne sent me. He hadn't heard from you since the letter you wrote during the storm, where you mentioned an Aurian artifact.
My mentor. I'm fortunate he was able to send you. He's taught me so much about defeating the creatures of All. I wanted to get the artifact and send it to him for his research. It was a beautiful silver mirror, just radiant, covered in the designs of ancient ore. I saw it from my window during the storm, but the rains were too heavy to go out. When I went to search the beach the next morning, I was attacked by Crate.
Hey, I was captured during that storm. I was checking the scrit traps near my lab. You know, I think I heard those rats chittering about a slab of hard water. Might be your mirror. I figure I owe you one for the rescue. Those scrit have a scratch near Zinder Slope. If you want, I'll show you where they live.
Oh, can we? I've never seen a Scrit house, and that way we could still get the mirror. Tegwin?
Well, Anwin's protected by the seed plants, and it is for a good cause. All right. Valiant, I'd like you with us. Shall we meet at Zinder Slope?
I'll see you there.
All right. Yeah, Sporkles, those NPCs, I had to rescue them from the cages and then take them back to safety, which is where this story just came into place. So we just finished part 2 of this story quest. The level 20 story quest anyways. Longbow, shortbow. Do longbow. Except, pretty sure that's an upgrade too. 260, yep, that is an upgrade. Equip. Alright, and we'll leave that instance. Yeah, and unlike a lot of MMOs, when you're doing NPC related things and you're like, say you're helping the NPCs or you have to lead them somewhere, they actually help you fight and they heal you, they do damage, they tank sometimes. It's pretty intricate how the AI works in Guild Wars 2. It's pretty good. Alright, so it says, ooh, there's some epics down here. Where are they on the map? Let's see if we can kill those guys real quick. Looks like some people need help. Crap. Hold me in. Come on. Oh, I didn't get any credit for that either. I guess I came in too late. Twirlies, fun. Nice. Yeah, I guess I got here a little too late. I didn't get anything for that. Just says the champion of the sun's great beast are at rest now. There are... Where'd they go? There's some over here now. Let's see if we can get him. So slow. I need to buy Path of Fire is what I need to do. There's 2 expansions I need to buy. I need to buy the recent expansion for EverQuest 2 and I need to buy Path of Fire. Damn it. Got here too late on this one too. At least I got something for that one.
I deserve an award.
I deserve an award. I got a reward because I leveled up. 20. Close. I don't even know what that is. What are these Palawan Valatories? Double click to open. Oh, they're just
That's valuable.
things. Equip that. That's not an upgrade. Salvage reward crafting materials. Some kind of level 80 rod. Piece of unidentified gear. Unidentified gear. Interesting. Hey, Nid. How you doing, man? How's your Thursday treating you? Hope you're having a good one. We're doing a little Guild Wars 2 tonight on this bonus Thursday. Bonus Thursday stream, that is. Alright, let's go finish up. I think that's all the boss mobs that were here. Yep. Let's go finish up the rest of our story quest. So this weekend, Nid, if you're online on EverQuest 2, I need to do some dungeons inside Fallen Dynasty. If you're up for that kind of thing. Saturday, I believe I'm going to be raiding, though, with the guild. Sunday. Well, no, I don't know. We'll see, though, because Sunday I was going to make the Inquisitor. I have to go in and buy him and create him. But I was going to play the Inquisitor on Sunday. Saturday might be a raid day, so I don't know when I'm going to get to those dungeons. When on Sunday? I'll let you know. I'm not exactly sure on the time yet. I'm going to say in the morning, because it's Super Bowl Sunday, so I got to watch that. But probably around 10, 11 Sunday. And that goes for anybody else in the channel that's on BQ2. I'm going to be making a new character on the Fallen Gate server. It's going to be an Inquisitor, free blood. So if you're wanting to get together, maybe we'll do a viewer group or something like that, and we'll do some questing, leveling. Maybe we'll go to a dungeon or something, like a low-level dungeon. Do all the quests in there. Be interesting. Alright, we haven't done anything on this map yet, but we'll just go ahead and do the story quests for now. There's an event going on right here, though. We can do that. I didn't realize this one was a veteran. I'm sitting over here dying. Come on. Kamishi says I won't be available on Sunday, but I have a low-level Zerker. Would be fun to do some grouping sometime. Alright, man. Yeah, we'll have to set it up. I gotta practice my healing skills. Maybe I'll play my SK on Sunday. Alright. Whatever. Alright, so we finished that. I didn't really come in here to do... I was just doing the event because it's a really good experience. If you ever play Guild Wars 2, you want to do the events as much as possible. Those are good boosts in experience. Alright, so now we'll go over here and hit the next part of our story quest. Tanking's easy. The only thing it's an art, I consider an art in EverQuest 2 with tanking, is body pulling. There is an art and a craft to doing body pulling, and you have to know the distance from target, and different mobs react differently to body pulling, so it's fun. That, and you gotta remember to throw a taunt every once in a while. I don't know, if you're a tank, you're just running in the rooms. I mean, literally, you just have to have somebody point the way for you and be like, hey, what do we want to do in here tonight? Want to do names? Alright, let's go to each named on the map. But, yeah, I feel you. It's a lot of responsibility being a tank.
Running! Running! Keep running!
What's the best server to play on if you've never played before? Are you talking about EverQuest 2 or are you talking about Guild Wars 2, Sporkles?
You, rat! Give us the mirror you picked up on the beach.
Mirror? Kispik doesn't know mirror. What is?
Big, rectangular, silver. You can see your reflection in it. Have you seen it?
Wait. Maybe?
Hold on just a second, Sporkles, and I'll answer that question for you. On EQ2, if you're subscribed to the game, my favorite server right now is Fallen Gate. If you're free to play, then you want to go for one of the populated servers like Maj Duel or Thurgan.
Stolen too.
Skyfire's hit or miss. I think Skyfire's pretty dead, but when I look at the server population, it's always pretty high. It's above medium. But that's where my main characters are on the Skyfire server. But I don't really necessarily think there's a best server. Right now, my favorite server is Fallen Gate because it's a time-locked expansion. But you do have to have a subscription to Daybreak Games in order to play on that server.
Is mirror, maybe?
Those were golems, you gibbering ball of fur. Now they're just junk.
No, Kispik, that's not the mirror either. It's silver and shiny.
Follow. We go deeper.
You, here, there, now we go.
Ah, now I can remember. Here, this is the mirror you were looking for?
Yes, that's the mirror. Can we have it?
We can offer it in trade. If you fix these golems, the script
Pretty
will
dirty
give you the
mirror.
We want the golems to defend our home against the fire creatures. Is it a deal?
Strange. It sounded like Kispik suddenly became smarter. Is such a thing even possible?
More than possible. That's how Skrit operate. When they're alone, they're dumb as an electrocuted rock. Get a few together, and their intellect improves.
Oh, wow. I wish Silvari got smarter like that.
Me too, Fluffwit. Especially right about now.
Are you sure you can repair these golems, Lara? They look like a total mess to me.
Of course I can. But listen, I don't see why I should waste my time to save a horde of shiftless scavengers. We're better off if the destroyers wipe out these thieving Skrit.
You're getting ahead of yourself. First we see if we can even fix the golems, and then we figure out what to do with them.
Fine. Get out of my way, you soft-hearted artichoke. This'll be a snap.
Damn, this dude is
Search this
rude.
pit for the golem parts.
Just call me an
Yeah,
artichoke?
make something out of them.
Call me some kind of plant earlier. I mean, I am a plant person, but Damn, dude. Racist. I know, owned, right? Just mean. Calling me a damn artichoke. Alright, collect golem parts. You know, I ran right by this leg and I'm like, oh, I can collect that, but I'm not going to right now.
Aha! A quasi-phasic reactor. This'll do nicely.
Okay. We'll head up here and there should be another part on the ground over there. Got an arm. Take that back. To the mean little person.
These golems are barely functional. We'll be lucky if they don't tip over, explode, or tip over and explode.
What's this guy doing?
You smell different.
Damn, I got called an artichoke and now they're telling me I stink.
Huh. I haven't seen a working Arco-Magic U-Drive in years.
Called it a U-Drive. Alright, run that back up to him and we should be good. Well, well, you are a purple artichoke. True. It's very true. There might be something wrong. I might have aged a little bit.
That's it. A crystal core. That's the last thing we needed.
We created a robot, y'all.
There we go. This golem's functional. Now then, shall I set its weapons for deep fat fry and point it at those annoying rats?
Lara, imagine you were back in the crate cage waiting to be eaten. It's the same here. We must protect the weak from the merciless.
Oh shit, that's a chick, guys. I was saying him. He. That's a chick. That's a chick, small person. My bad. Activate the program for the golems. Operational power levels on overload. Please specify energy. Shunt, might, protection, fury. Protection. Command confirmed. Shunting access power to defense systems. Okay then. Now find and eliminate the destroyers in the area.
Searching for destroyers.
Alright. Got lucky. Oh, there's a bunch of red coming down the hallway there, and they're fucking spiders. That is creepy. That is some creepy shit. Nope.
Destroyers, defend yourselves!
They're more like crabs, I guess. They don't look quite like spiders. Help Tegwin examine the mirror. Mirrors always lead to bad places, y'all, especially in fantasy. Not sure we want to inspect the mirror. Next thing you know, you're owned by the mirror, or the mirror owns, you know, your soul. Or it's telling you how pretty you are. Next thing you know, you're going to kill Snow White with a rotten apple, or in my case, a rotten Artichoke.
It's magnificent. Look at the detailing on the silver frame. There's something moving inside the mirror.
I told you,
Behind the-
you don't fuck with mirrors in fantasy.
I can't quite see. It looks like... Why, that landscape, it looks like ore.
She's going in the mirror, guys. You're not supposed to fuck with the mirror. Just leave it alone. There she goes. She's gone.
What happened? Where did Tegwin go?
She messed up.
Brambles. Did the crate take her again? Valiant, help!
The crate are nowhere near us, you yammering salad. That mirror must be
Damn,
cursed.
she called her a salad.
Tegwin looked into it and vanished.
That's definitely not good. Even if I knew how to undo a curse, this mirror's Orion. It's far more powerful than I
A
can.
rambling salad.
We have to take it to Traherne. He studied ore since the early days of the Savari.
This guy.
He'll know how
Girl.
to take
This
Tegwin.
girl.
I was studying forced material transference long before that walking fern fell off the tree. Come to my lab instead. I'll locate your missing green bean and have her back here in no time.
You're very clever, Laura, but Traherne's a firstborn. What do we do? Valiant, you decide.
Oh, you're gonna let me decide? Decide how best to proceed. Sorry, I think I'm gonna go with the mean guy. Girl. Why hesitate? Get the mirror to my lab, zap it now, we get your buddy back. We should consult Traherne. He's a Safari expert. Simple. The mirror's planned teleportable bispec mobile, just like an Asura gate. Who knows about the gateways than Asuras? Good point. Let's do it. Going with Laura's plan here, and we're gonna do the pants that are plus 12 power. Go ahead and equip those bad boys, and we'll head out of here. Ramblin says artichoke, more like an eggplant. You're right, but he didn't call me an eggplant. He called me an artichoke. That would have been awesome if he would have called me an eggplant, though. All right. See, I don't have any of the zone unlocked, but oh well. My luck, it's probably under the bridge. Oh, it's not right here. Enter the instance. Talk to Laura.
Finally. What took you so long? Were you busy getting your hair pruned or something? I've had some time to study the mirror, and I got good news and bad news. The good news is that I'm sure we can open the portal again.
And the bad news?
Once it's open, I have absolutely no way to control what comes through. But don't worry. I didn't graduate from some statics clown college. I got a plan. You want something done right? Go with dynamics.
I don't care about Stabix or Dionifics or anything else. Tegwin's in trouble. Bring her back, or I'll shove you through that mirror after her.
Less talk, more think, Houseplant. Here's what we're gonna do. I'll use a multiflux cluster to tap the mirror's matrix. The cluster will lock on Tegwin's location, and then I'll use bioblock transmats to yank her back through.
Yank? Is this safe? Have you ever done anything like this before?
Ah, don't be so paranoid. Tegwin will come back in one piece. Maybe a mushy sort of piece, but definitely whole. Let's get started and see what happens. This'll be a breeze.
Oh,
Ready
great.
the multiflux cluster, targeting the mirror. Here we go. Engage the aural magnetics. Let's bend the laws of physics.
Shit.
The portal's open and it's spewing undead. We have to keep them contained.
Problem there was in the power flow, not the wavelength, okay? The calibrators are all nominal. We should be good, just to be sure. I'm overclocking the multiflux.
The
Cover your
multiflux.
ears. The fabric of
Overclocking.
reality might scream a little. Engage the aural magnetics. It's showtime!
Oh, more risen.
I've never seen so many undead, not even on the beach of Anwin.
This is a slightly larger result than I expected. We need to anchor the mirror here, so it remains stable. Otherwise, it'll suck us all into ore. Get a dimensional anchor.
Chest
from
of
the
loyalty.
Anchor Gate scientist
Double clicked to open the
Reed,
chest.
and
Okay.
get it
Sure.
fast.
Gotcha. You get daily rewards inside Guild Wars 2, so at 8 p.m. Eastern, I think. No, 7, I guess. 7 p.m. Eastern every day, they give you a chest. Or some kind of reward for logging in that day. Oh, did I miss? Find dimensional anchor. Looks like it's back out to the left.
Undead, just like on the beach. This I can handle.
Had enough?
Oh, that's a big one. Look at that dude. Alright, we're going up. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Might and glory.
I'll hold the ground here. Hurry up, so I can get back to work.
I'm here. Okay, this guy. There I was testing dimensional inconsistencies in my hazmat suit when the nonsense kicked up. Gad's ears. Can't Laura keep a stable environment? Now look here, Revis Live. There's a complex magic. My dimensional anchor is tuned into a specific etheric frequency. It's not a bathtub toy. We're just gonna do the anchor can save my friend. I'm taking it one way or another. Oh, I guess my ears are running. Fine, fine. You can have it. I hope it shunts your steam. An actual anchor. I'll take that as a comment. Thank you very much.
This is the thing, right? I think this is the thing. Please tell me this is the thing.
It's the thing. Let's go. Oh, shit. I got an... Okay.
Might
Got it.
and glory.
don't even know what these skills do, but I don't think it really matters right now. Pretty cool looking. Oh, my people need me. Got a ranged one. Whirl around, sending in anchors and immobilize foes. Did I get knocked down? Okay. Well, my robots got knocked out. I don't think it really matters. Should I? Fuck it. We'll res them. Run up the stairs to the right. There's another one to res. Alright, res this guy too while we're here. He's up. Because I'm not sure what the next part is, so we might need the help with the ads. Plus I get experience for resin, so. Alright, I think we're good. Talk to this.
Maybe the overclocking wasn't such a great idea. Aha! There's the problem. I didn't set the bioblock filter for houseplant. I mean, Sylvari. Yeah. Okay, now she's humming. We'll get Tegwin, or something. Here we go.
Tegwin, or something. We got something, guys.
Even if we have to put every last bit of ore through, I'm not giving up.
Good thing I rezzed all those friendlies. There she is. Tegwin's back. But is she alive? Or is she undead? She's alive.
Tegwin, are you alright? Did the dragon hurt you? I'm so glad it didn't eat you. Is anything missing? You do have all your pieces.
Zaitan didn't eat me, but that crazy magical watchamajig almost ripped me in half. What was that?
That vast sucking noise was a delightful sound of you owing me your life.
Damn.
I am a genius. I will now accept your thanks and deafening applause.
Thank you, Lara. Tegwin's safe, and we know better than to use the mirror again.
Safe, in a manner of speaking. That cursed land will haunt me the rest of my days. It held so much despair.
So
Try
much
not to think
despair.
about it. Stay near the pale tree for a while, and rest in the grove. In time, your spirit will heal again. I'll take the mirror to Traherne and let him know what happened.
Thank you, Valiant. Good luck.
Good luck. Alright, return to Traherne at the Pale Tree. Oh, there's no shield for that?
We never have to.
That's fine. Get my reward. Let's go back to Traherne, which is back. There we go. It's back in the Grove, which is the home city of the Sylvari, which is the plant people. Artichokes, eggplants, and salads. And a few trees. Enter instance. Head over here, talk to him.
Firstborn Trahearne, I have the artifact that Tegwin saw on the beach. It's a mirror that can open a portal to Or. Tegwin was pulled through, but Kaeris and I brought her home again, with a little help from an Asura. Or is a horrible place. Is it truly my wild hunt to fight Zhaitan?
Yep.
I don't know that I'll ever be strong enough.
Few have the courage to look into the heart of Or. You've already proven yourself braver than most.
The dragon's corruption is a blight that sickens the heart. If we do not stop Zhaitan, the entire world will wither and die.
I understand what you mean now, Mother. We cannot allow the dragons to exist, even if it costs us our lives.
Know that you will not face these dangers alone, my children. For now, be proud of the things you have accomplished. Valiant, I am proud of you. Though you have seen horrors, you now understand our greatest weapon against them. Hope.
Thank you, Mother Tree.
Hope is the greatest weapon.
When you need me again, I will be ready.
Okay. Shattered Light is complete, and I got a bunch of rewards. Accept. And that was the level 20 story quest. Double click. Double click. Ooh. We'll do grand experience. Yes.
You rarely see one of those.
Because we rarely see one of those. Equip. Select stats. You want Berserkers. Accept. Equip. Select stats. Kind of stats do I want for rings and stuff? Precise. Resilient. Oh. No. Mighty, I guess. That's fine. It's going to replace the Ruby Heart. Got a fancy jacket on now. Look at that. Alright, that's going to go over here. Already got that. Already got that. 6 Tombs of Knowledge. That's 6 levels, y'all. So we can do the, yeah, so like, Nid, some of the items you get, you actually have to choose the stats. And there's different, types of stats that you want to go for. So like I want right now Berserkers, which is mainly anything that's Berserker stats. What was it? Is power, precision, and ferocity. So when you there's different types. So like there's Marauders. Ramblin might have to list off more than I can say, but certain ones do different things for your character depending on how you want to build your character. So you can look at your stats here, and like you have power, toughness, vitality, which is your health, precision, ferocity, condition damage, expertise. Like it goes, there's so many combinations of stats that you can use. Well, some of the items that you get in the world let you pick what stats you want to use for that type of armor. So if you want to be more healing, then you want to pull something that has more health or more healing power and stuff like that. I'm gonna have to dye these because they look ugly. Alright, we got 6 more levels, guys. So let's just go ahead and do that, and we can do the level 30 story quest. And Nid, you weren't here earlier when I was explaining Tombs of Knowledge. Tombs of Knowledge are these books that you get from questing, doing PvP. I I think even raids and dungeons and stuff like that give you tombs of knowledge. Well, one tomb of knowledge is one level. If you're under level 80, if you're at level 80, then it counts as one spirit shard. Which I don't know what a spirit shard is. Ramblin might have to explain that part. But I basically use them to level up my alternate characters, and you can get them from doing things in the game, from map completion to logging in daily to PvP, world versus world, all that stuff. And you just double click on them and it gives you a full level. Because leveling up in Guild Wars 2 is very easy, and it's very, very quick. So like, I've played a little bit. I'm level 31 on this character already. And the max level you can go is 80, but once you hit level 80, that's where the game actually begins. Like, you actually have stories to do, you have world completion to do, you have bosses to complete, achievements to unlock, crafting, world versus world, structured PvP rankings, all sorts of stuff you open up with that. The higher your level, the more often you find your gear with selectable stats. Spirit Shard are used primarily when crafting ascended gear, which is like almost like a raid gear kind of thing from EverQuest 2. Quick AFK real quick, guys. I'm gonna get a beer and make sure I don't have the heat turned on in the house, and then I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. 6 hero points, and we got finishers. No, we didn't unlock that yet. We've already had finishers unlocked. Some other stuff here. I gotta choose one. Venom, Hobbling, Ability. Got food, nourishment, 15 experience from kills, 10%. The middle one, I guess. Looking for group tool. Personal story, chapter 3. Pretty cool. No upgrades though. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the next part of this story quest series, which is level 30. It says return to the Grove. I'm in the Grove. We'll head right over here. Check my mail. Awakened invasions. I'm sure you're aware of recent awakened attacks near the large cities in Tyria. I've planned to track their portal. Blah 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 blah. Nin. Okay. An introduction. Greetings. We have not yet met, but I have long been a follower of your exploits. I am a collector of tales, great daring, and heroism, and your name has come up increasingly. Blah 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 blah. This, whatever. The Restless Ghost of Ascalon Catacombs, which is, I guess, one of the first dungeons that I can do. Destiny's Edge was a guild of legend and blah 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 blah. Don't know why she's blah 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 blah. Okay. And Valiant, you are needed. There are 3 orders of Tyria locked in the blah 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 blah. Okay. Nope, we didn't do this yet either. We gotta spend some points. Got Bestiary, which is Pack Alpha, Marksmanship, Skirmishing, Wilderness Survival, Druid. I don't think it really... Crap, I haven't done any of those. Yeah, and I did unlock one. Shit. Alright, I guess we'll do Marksmanship to unlock, yes. So now we got Specializations, which is another form of character customization in the game. So I can go up here, click on this, click that, and it allows me to customize 3 different specializations for the character. Is it a new thing in EQ2 to log in and be level 95? Yes. It's not new. They do give you a level boost for your first character, Sporkles, on the live servers only, not on the TLE servers. The only thing I don't like about that, Sporkles, is you're level 95 and it throws you in the game and you have just so many different systems coming up in your face. You don't know what any of them do, especially if you've been away from the game for a while or you've never played before at all. It's very confusing and very fast. Like, it's just very distracting. So I always tell people to make a new character and play from the ground up, because then it unlocks with you as you level up instead of just giving everything to you. And then I tell people to use their level 95 or level 100 character boost once they know how to play the game, and once they know the systems, then they know how to, do it correctly from then on out. Does it matter if I max out any of these in a certain, like, any faster than other ones, Ramblin'? I mean, some of these I can't really do anything with until I'm higher level.
The cacophony nearly drove me soundless.
Homegrown armor is prettier too.
Not at all? Okay, that's what I was just making sure. You and your pet take no damage from attacks. You and your pet are still susceptible to conditions and control effects. Gain might when you strike a foe based on their health percent. Cast lesser. Do that one. Alright. I think we're good. Now we can advance the story quest. Meet Kaith. Marksmanship and skirmishing are damage mostly. Beast Mastery improves pet and you. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really worried about it right now. I'm going to have to redo the entire character once I hit level 80 anyway, so. Just with leveling up, I've always just done damage. Like, just straight damage. I go... Anything that's all my damage skills, I just use those. I always do Berserker, Armor, Same with the runes and stuff like that. That's the way I've always been told to do it, is you just shoot for straight damage while leveling up. We can reset the traits anytime when out of combat. Yeah, exactly. I will have to do a structured PvP build. I'll have to go to Meta Battle and see what the current Ranger build is at Meta Battle, so I can kind of get back into doing some structured PvP content. And do that build from there, and then kind of make it my own. Usually I'll follow Meta Battle, and then I'll start doing it for my playstyle after that.
Those are the emissaries of the 3 Orders of Tyria. There is a situation.
The Orders of Tyria? Who are they? And what's going on?
The Orders are organized groups that work against the Elder Dragons. The Vigil, the Derman Priory, and the Order of Whispers. Zhaitan's might is growing. Its undead minions rise on the beaches of Kryta and the Tarnished Coast.
Why are the emissaries arguing? What am I walking into?
To the north,
shit. You're walking into
Haven
shit.
is in danger of being overrun. The Lion Guard are outmatched by risen troops. We Sylvari realize that all life is intertwined. If Zhaitan threatens one race, he threatens us all.
Then why are the Orders arguing? Why don't they just do something about it?
We think alike, you and I. Let us speak with the Mother Tree.
Oh, the Mother Tree. Let's go talk to the Mother Tree.
Munition golems? You want to fight the Elder Dragons with toys and dollies?
Better than throwing away Sylvari lives on a direct assault.
No one's throwing away lives. Vigil soldiers are the best trained fighting force in Tyria.
Valiant, I'm glad you're here. They've been going on like this for an hour.
Somebody was getting yelled at. Alright then.
Greetings, Valiant. Today you take the next steps on the journey of your wild hunt. Zhaitan's forces are gathering at Overlake Haven. The Orders wish to defend the location, but their plans differ. Valiant, I name you to be my herald in this matter. The Grove can only back one of these plans. May your dream guide your decision.
I am honored, Mother Tree. I will do my best.
My name is Branthan. I represent the Vigil. We can have a platoon a raid at Overlake Haven immediately. Our soldiers can handle this situation. In the Vigil, we prefer to fight our enemies head-on. The best way to protect the Haven is to provide military force.
You're asking to risk countless lives. Herald, the Dermot Priory proposes a far safer course of action. My name is Earworth. The Priory wants to utilize experimental munitions golems to destroy the undead. We'll have no soldiers on the field at all.
Completely untested munitions golems. You're the one risking lives. What if your golems fail?
And you, Emissary? You've been quiet through the whole argument.
I'm Kai, and I represent the Order of Whispers. I brought this situation to the Pale Tree's attention, but I'll leave the frontline fighting to the others.
Very well. Give me a moment to think this over, and then I'll decide.
Do I want to go with Whispers, Priory, or the Engineer crew? Actually, I don't think I can choose yet. Maybe it's just the 2 options. Heard impressive things about you, blah blah blah. Before I decide, I can tell. Yeah, let's just do that one. Your plan is solid. Let's do it.
I'm glad to see you have courage, Herald. You'll be an asset to the Haven's defense.
Oh, I know.
I'll rally the Vigil troops and meet you near Overlake Haven.
Don't worry, Branthan. The Priory will have our munitions golems ready if you fail.
I'm sure you will. Alright. We gotta go meet somebody somewhere now. See where that goes. Meet Branthan near Overlake Haven.
So you are the mother or the father?
Well, I guess I don't know.
Looks like we're gonna have to trek it a little bit. that part of the map unlocked yet either. Keswick Hills. Wargs. There we go. There's our instance. Oh, she's being attacked already.
Bad news, Harold. Looks like the Orlans got here first.
Might and glory!
Hail, Herald of the Pale Tree.
Hail.
A fine day for battle, wouldn't you say?
So long as it's a battle we're going to win, I'd agree.
You're fighting with the Vigil today. Our soldiers are well trained, dedicated, and determined to defend Tyrion. Members of the Vigil swear an oath to protect the innocent. We are the light in the darkness. We hold the line no matter what the cost.
That's a noble duty. So, the Vigil is a military organization?
Yes, but we do more than just fight. We also help those who survive dragon attacks and provide charity, as well as defense. Thorns! The undead are everywhere! We need to draw their attention from the Haven, or it'll be overrun before the rest of our troops arrive.
Alright then.
Tell me something. Are you willing to start dancing before the band arrives?
I like the way you think. Let's go buy our reinforcements some time.
Alright, let's do it. Get it. Get it.
Get over here and help me. Hit me down!
Might and glory!
keep using that ability. I don't mean to. There we go.
Blitz attack! Who's with me? Huh?
Alright. We wiped out the fort. Now we just gotta res everybody.
Thank the six you're here. If you hadn't
It's a
arrived
human.
so quickly, we'd all be dead.
Don't count your seedlings before they sprout. More Orions are on the way. Mark my words.
Who commands the troops stationed here? We need to organize the defense.
Well, see that zombie over there?
Whoops. Well then, I suppose Branton and I will be taking over on behalf of the Vigil.
Yes, Commander. The gate's shattered, but we still have our cannons. What are your orders?
Station soldiers at the gun replacements and hold your ground here in the courtyard. You humans don't have our Sylvari resistance to corruption, so stay close. If someone falls, be ready to finish them before they rise again.
Don't worry, Jenks. Reinforcements are coming and everything's going to be fine.
His name is Jinx.
That was a nice
That
bit
just...
of dancing, but we'll need the Lion Guard if we want to set this place on fire.
So... Order the Lion Guard something. Excuse me. Oh, when you need to read the orders, tell ranged defense to where to go. I don't know who's who. Fix the gate.
Repair these gates and support the ground troops.
Multiracial security forces can be very effective.
Attend the cannons.
Fire the cannons. We've only got one chance at this, so make your shots count.
Guard the courtyard.
Position and prepare to repel invaders.
I semi-remember this. I think there's like a big guy that spawns in here. Time remaining is 2 minutes 30. Oh, maybe I should go to the front and actually do something. Jesus Christ. Yep. No, I don't. Whatever. Can I use this? That's what I want to do. A little late now, Revis. A little late.
So this is what they meant by be prepared for anything.
Res up our dead real quick. Here they come.
Might and glory. Get your defenses up. You're a fighting child.
There's the big guy.
No matter what,
One of the big guys.
this space.
Damn it. Oh, we're holding. We are holding here.
Might and glory.
My dumb question coming in here saying the CQ2 expansion looks lit. Shut up, man. You know I'm not playing EverQuest 2. How you doing tonight? Alright, rendezvous with the Vigil.
Lion Guard of Overlake. The Vigil is... Oh, Branthin. You and the others are already here. Spread out, Vigil. Branthin and the others have things well in hand. Fill in the gaps.
Might and glory.
Here comes the big guy. Damn.
Come on, a true hunter never lets the prey escape.
I won't hold back.
One down. But for real, this is visually more appealing for you? Yeah, it is. The graphics are pretty good with Guild Wars 2. I like them.
Thank you. I don't know what we would have done without the Vigil. You saved our lives.
It's our honor to serve Tyria. We'll be here to lend our aid wherever it's needed, until the dragons are finally driven from this world.
Well fought. Vigil soldiers are extremely impressive on the battlefield.
Not only on the battlefield, our recruits are taught honor as well as skill. We don't just want to defend the world, we want to inspire it. You should think about joining us. We could use someone with your courage.
I'll consider it.
I will consider it.
Did you notice that strange-looking creature watching from the hillside?
I did. I've never seen its like before. If Saitan has created something new, we'd better figure it out quick, so we can learn its weaknesses.
Agreed. Let's return to the grove. The Pale Tree is waiting for our report.
Alright, Pale Tree, speak to the Pale Tree. That's back in the home city. So we'll exit this and head back to the grove. Talk to Mother Tree. Yeah, the overall artwork for Guild Wars 2 is very impressive to me. It's very abstract comic book, if that makes sense. Particle effects are good. The amount of costumes and customizations you can do to your outfits and gear in general is pretty crazy. And it's action. It's an action RPG too. So like you don't have, you know, hot bars of freaking skills to go through. You have your one main hotbar, which has 5 skills, and then you have another 5 skills, which one is a heal. The other 4 are extra abilities or buffs, and then an ultimate ability as well.
If the Vigil wants to rush off like idiots, go ahead.
Alright, let's go talk to the Mother Tree over here.
Cautious? I guess that's one word for it.
And it reads to me.
I have good news, Mother Tree. Overlake Haven is safe, and the undead have been driven away.
Valiant, I was told about the strange undead you saw on the battlefield. I think I can help you. The creature sounds like a lich. From the description I was given, I think I can identify it as Mazdak the Accursed.
Mazdak the Accursed? I know that name. One of my firstborn, Rhiannoch, went to destroy Mazdak many years ago. I armed him with a thorn from my own bow, a mighty sword named Caladbolg. Both were lost, never to return to the grove. Herald, it seems you have a chance to discover the fate of my lost son, and perhaps even avenge Rhiannoch's death.
Legend says that Rhiannoch chose a human to be his squire. If that squire survived, the Order of Whispers could find him. The Order's very good at tracking people down, even when they don't want to be found.
Untrustworthy as always. I have an alternate suggestion. As you may know, the Dermond Priory specializes in researching and recovering lost knowledge. This sounds like an exciting opportunity to experiment with a ritual we've uncovered. If cast, it lets you witness
make me
the last
choose
moments of a person's life.
which one to do here.
The mystery of Rhiannok's death has pained the Sylvari since the days of the Firstborn. Knowing his fate would help to heal that wound.
Branthen, does the Vigil have any suggestions?
Gathering information isn't our strong suit. Instead, I'll go ask my superiors how to kill a lich. I'll meet you back here when you're done.
Very well. Herald, the choice is yours.
Of course it is. Do we want to work with the Order of Whispers and have them steal somebody, or do we want to... whatever this guy said he'd do? Is there new content for you, or just stuff experienced before? It's kind of weird because you can play the game again without experiencing the same content. Some of the story quests they go down the same path, but it's a different experience for each character that you make depending on the choices you do. So it's very, very RPG. So like, depending on the choices you make during the quest, you could take a whole different storyline. But I mean, it all points to the same direction. So I'm still gonna fight. Like at the end of the first expansion, you fight Zhaitan at some point, and all points go to that. It all depends on what direction you as the character take to get there. There's 3 different factions. So you have your Order of Whispers, your Order of Priory, and then the what's the other one? Somebody's gonna have to help me with that. I can't remember it off the top of my head. You got your fighters, your engineers, and your rogues, basically. Which I'm going to go with the engineers this time, because I've done Whispers before, and I know most of their storyline. So we'll do the Dermond Priory this time. It's going to be longbow. Yeah, I want a longbow. And that is an upgrade. And we leveled up, so now we are level 31. And we got another axe. Fire, earth, or water. Do fire. Close. Spend some points. Can't spend any on those yet, so we'll do marksman. And skirmish. And we got an ultimate ability now. Vigil, Priory, and Shadows, or Whispers. Right, Ramblin'? The Vigil is like your tank warriors. Melee combat. Priory is like a ranged engineer type guild. And then your Whispers are like rogue and stuff like that. And it doesn't matter what your class is either, so you can go down whatever path you want. Yeah, I got you rambling. If there's anything, I could spend 2 points on another one. Nature Magic or Bestiary. We'll do Bestiary. Just to get rid of all those points, go up here. I did not unlock anything there. I did unlock elite skill. Got a summon Druid Spirit to fight at your side. Take root at your current location, becoming immobile, but causing several turrets to grow nearby. And summon a Slaven Hound to fight at your side, which... Do I want the Druid Spirit? I think we're going to do the Druid Spirit. I've just never experienced that one. I'm assuming it heals, but... Alright, so now we gotta go travel to Lichcroft. way. Oh, and if you're still in the chat, my dumb question, this is the entire world map. Alright? I'm right here in this zone. So like this is just one of the city zones, and then you have all of the rest of this to explore, do quests, do zones, map completion, all that stuff. So it's a really big game. You can sink a lot of time into this game. A lot of time. Which I haven't unlocked any of this. Yeah, I do have a long way to go. I have 2 level 80 characters, which is the max level, and neither one of them have done full map completion. I see the wall and the watchers on the wall. Yeah. Why does it not let me, That might be why. There we go. Where is the entrance to that zone? Be there? That's where we go. And the good thing about this game too is you automatically level down. So like if I say I skip a zone and I have to do map completion or quest in that zone, and I'm level 30 but it's a level 10 zone, when I zone in there, I'm level 10. I don't have to do anything magical to get down. I'm getting the same amount of experience. I'm getting loot for my current level, so I'm getting level 80 loot in a level 10 zone kind of thing. So it makes it so you don't have to worry about going back in time or doing things that are not your level. We're going west. Thank you, Ramblin'. Go ahead and get this waypoint right here as well. Yeah, WoW recently did the same type of system as well. Well, a version of the system anyways. Yep. Go ahead and enter. Alright, participate. Travel to Lichcroftmere. I'm still okay. I'm here.
Harold, please come over here.
Oh, I have done this part before. Oh well.
Knowledge is the Well met, Harold. I'm so excited about this, I'm positively tingling. The Priory does a great deal of research into ancient forms of magic, and this ritual was a real find. One of our explorers discovered it while tomb raiding in the Crystal Desert. I tell you, one learns the most amazing things as part of the Dermot Priory.
Your order sounds tremendously exciting. How do we cast the ritual?
The ritual allows one to step through time and experience the last moments of a subject's life. You will actually tangibly be there.
Could I change anything? Save his life?
Sadly, no. Events which have already happened are fixed in time. However, there is one caveat. Although Rhiannok's death is predetermined, your death is still mutable. The dangers will be quite real, and potentially lethal. You could die as well.
If this ritual helps me learn what happened, then I'll accept the risk. Just tell me what to do.
Press your hand to the earth. The swamp may have swallowed Rhiannok's body, but it cannot keep us from contacting his soul.
Oh, it can't.
This will be a test of your courage, Harold. Good luck.
All right.
Prepare yourself, champion. The ritual begins. Focus on the image of a wild hunter, accompanied by his human squire. He faces his enemy, a vast army of corpses.
Maybe I haven't done this one before.
His courage, your courage. You are as one. Your breath quickens, and your heart beats faster. Your enemies surround you. Now, in this moment, you are with Rhiannoch.
We make our stand here. The Pale Tree has given me a mighty weapon. Armed with Caliborg, we cannot fail.
Lich is powerful, Rhiannoch. His army is vast.
What good is power when it's afforded you by an evil master? What good is an army when you're standing against love, honor, and loyalty?
But none of your kind has ever experienced it. Do you even understand fear?
I don't need to understand it. I only need to do what is right.
No, I'm afraid. I'm frightened, Rhiannoch.
Where are you going? Where are you running to? Oh. Hello.
Might and glory.
Suffer terrible.
Oh shit. Hey buddy. Damn it. Why isn't my pet attacking him? Apparently I hit. I don't know. My pet's choosing not to help me right now. Alright. He's still out there fighting with his sword. Pet's dead. Switch. Oh shit, I didn't even realize it was dead. It's a lot of undead coming up. It didn't say it was dead and still got health.
Wait, where are you?
I can't do this. The Lich is too strong. I'm too scared. Let's use the sword to save ourselves.
Better man up.
Come on, let's go.
Caliborg, the sword is powerful. With it, we have a chance to...
Chance to escape, yes! Rhiannoch, I want to live. I have to get out of here. I don't want to die.
Wait, no. I need Caliborg to kill Mazdak. Come back. I cannot give up. Mazdak is coming. Forgive him, Mother. We were both too young.
Oh shit. That dude died.
Waking up, are you? Take your time. Breathe slowly.
Tell Loth about your vision?
Tell me, what did you see?
Saw people die.
Poor Rhiannoch, abandoned by his best friend. I can't even imagine how that must have felt to a firstborn who had never before experienced betrayal.
How tragic. The dream was young, and our predecessors knew little of the world. Rhiannoch couldn't possibly have understood what it meant to take such an untried human into battle.
Nevertheless, I cannot forgive Wayne for his cowardice. He didn't just flee, he took Rhiannok's weapon. With Caledbolg, Rhiannok would have stood a chance. Without it, he was doomed. Come, let's return to the Pale Tree and share what we've discovered.
Sure, let's do that. Oh shit. It's a big ass alligator. Alright, back to Pale Tree. Fallen Gate crashed, Ned? Is it dead? Did Fallen Gate die? I was telling Ramblin' earlier, I almost logged in EQ1 tonight instead. Yeah, no warning? Jeez. That's rough. Wonder what they got going on. Alright, my dumb question. Have a good night, man. Y'all have a good stream. I'll stop by once I finish up here. Good to see you. I found more information on what Wayne. Oh, yep. Just gonna keep clicking through these. Speak to the Pale Tree. Still logged in, but nothing is responding. Yeah. Sounds like somebody hit the wrong button.
Tell me, have you learned of Rhiannok's...
You can always join the video and chat with us. I don't know, man.
Rhiannok died fighting Mazdak the Accursed, but his sword was stolen.
I would, but usually when I'm done streaming, I'm like ready to get away from the computer for a minute or two.
Foe dared steal Caledbolg.
It was no foe. A friend betrayed him. Wayne, Rhiannok's squire. During the battle, he stole the weapon and fled.
Plus, I didn't eat dinner yet. I probably should do that soon.
Why are people so drawn to
betray? I mean, beer is another substitute as food, but I actually do need to eat food instead of beer.
I insist that the Vigil accompany you. We'll face this wretch in the tournament ring and thrash his hide. Our order is founded on the principles of courage and duty. I can't stand to hear that Caledbolg is being wielded by an honorless traitor.
You trusting fool. Wayne will flee if he finds out you're there. With a little trickery, we can manipulate the tournament. Once Wayne's been beaten, the Order of Whispers can steal the sword with ease. Stop thinking with your sword arm and start using your brain.
Both are interesting suggestions. Earworth, your thoughts? I'm afraid gladiatorial tournaments aren't the Priory's forte. While you get the sword, I'll research Mazdak and try to pinpoint his location.
Fuck, I wasn't paying attention.
Caledbolg must be returned. Decide and go forth to deal justice.
Shit. I didn't pay attention.
Compete in the tournament. That's adorably stupid. Why compete when we can just rig it?
You have no honor, Carl. All this needs is a show of force. Once Wayne realizes he's outmatched, he'll give up the sword.
You say honor, and I say smarts. I've got them, and you don't.
We're gonna do honor. Vitality, healing power, power precision, and precision veracity. We chose the ugly hat. Hey, Lancelink, how's it going, man? Hope you're having a good Thursday. Yeah, we're doing some Guild Wars 2 tonight. It's a bonus stream Thursday, so on bonus streams I usually try to showcase a different game other than EverQuest 2. Unless there's some kind of event going on in EverQuest 2, which Nid just told me there is an event. It's called The Server Crashed. So, it's kind of good that I'm not streaming EverQuest 2 right now. Because then I'd be kind of like in a limbo.
They're fragile and weak. I don't imagine they'll survive long.
Alright, where's it want me going here? Way the fuck up there. Come on.
Blackberry bushes.
Damn it. Thank you guys for stopping by and hanging out tonight. Greatly appreciate it, as always. Yep, it's time to explore, for sure. Come on. Let me jump over that. Please. There we go. In the original Guild Wars 1, you couldn't jump in the game. Jumping wasn't programmed into the game. So when Guild Wars 2 came out, like, I was skeptical of trying it because of Guild Wars 1. I liked Guild Wars 1. The story was really good, but the gameplay itself, I did not like. So when Guild Wars 2 came out, I was like, nah, I don't think it's going to be my cup of tea. But, I actually do enjoy this game a lot. Shit. Oops. I'm gonna miss a waypoint over there. Damn it. I should have went there first. That's fine. Hey, babe. Yeah. Yeah, now they do have jumping. And there's all sorts of things. Jumping puzzles, like you were saying. Plenty of things to do in this game. You could lose yourself pretty quick. Oh, we got an event that's remaining. Easy experience. Follow this road till the story quest update, I guess. Hope everybody's having a good night. Thank you guys for stopping by the channel. Like I was saying earlier, I did update a few channel things. I don't know if anybody noticed it or not, but I did update the goal for February. I have a bit goal for February instead of a follower goal, just to change it up a little bit. So if you don't know what bits are the cheering system, which is like a donating system inside Twitch. You can purchase bits with real life money, or you can just watch ads if you're in the United States to earn bits to cheer towards your favorite streamers. As long as they're affiliated, they can earn bits. So I added that bit goal. It's up in the upper left corner. I also changed the font on some of my like my event list that's up in the upper left corner of the screen. I changed the font on that. I changed the font inside the goal box. And with Guild Wars 2, I moved the bit boss over to the right side as well.
Draethor, stop hiding in your cave and face what is left of the lives.
But other than that, I think that's it for channel news. I did add a new panel down below the bottom of the stream. It's just another donation, another form of donation. If you have cryptocurrency, you can donate cryptocurrency to me as well, if you're into that kind of thing. Shit. I needed to go up there. Get wrecked. Why am I targeting that one when this one's closer?
Might and glory.
Need to get up there. But there's a thing here, so let's go ahead and do that for experience. I'm up for the challenge. I'm not up for the challenge. I fucked up. Oh, I was up for the challenge. I was just kidding. Got this. Lanslick says he played this a lot. However, changing computers, I can't get in because I can't remember my character's name or for the login. Oh yeah, I've ran into a few people that have had issues logging back into Guild Wars. Because it does, like, if you try to do your forgot password or forgot account, it wants the serial number for the game. And I don't know about anybody else, but I don't keep those kind of things laying around. That's what I use Steam for. So I think you can email them, the support, and they'll go through it that way, getting your account reset. So if you did want to log back into the game, just go to the ArenaNet website and do the forgot stuff, or you can do the support channel from there, and it'll email them, and it usually takes about 24 to 48 hours, I think, for it to get resolved. If that's your fancy, or if you even care. Alright, so now I need to go north from here. Is that password good for... Is that password good for Guild Wars? Guild Wars... I don't know what you mean, Lance. I think I missed something. Shit, this thing's 20...
Might and glory.
I'm gonna help you, hold on. Oh, don't kill my pet.
I chose you.
Oh, he's on me. He is pissed. No. Shit.
We heal as one.
Come on.
I cannot hold my pet. We heal as one.
Where's he going? Server status is locked. Does not indicate patch modification for EQ2.
Might and glory. We heal as one.
Man, this guy is kicking my butt. Damn it. I'm down. Switch pets F4 when you're low health if you want. Yeah, thank you, Ramblin'. I was just clicking on it. That sucks. There wasn't enough people here trying to kill this boss. Oh, and I don't have the... Oh, okay. I was like, shit, I don't have the waypoint right there.
I chose you.
Sometimes I'm quicker at clicking the ability than I am using the hotkey. Server status is locked. That usually means, I get it now, Nid. That usually when it's locked, it just means that they're not allowing people to sign in because the server's restarting or something like that. Usually, if it's a patch or something like that, they'll put it on the forums, saying that why for the reasoning. If you go to the forum EQ2 forums and then the news, right there. That'll usually say emergency something. But usually they update their Twitter feed quicker, honestly. Oh, people are still trying. What is hitting me? Oh my god, he is... Why is he focused on me? Blessed.
I can't do this alone.
Shit. Everybody's dying again to this dude.
We heal as one. I chose you.
Hey, we got him down. Nice. Very cool.
You rarely see one of those.
Got some loots. Alright, let's keep going to our update over here. Up and to the left. Yeah, waypoints are the man's best friend. I don't have any of this zone unlocked yet, though, so. Before I go do this, I'm going to take a quick bio break. Let me just get this waypoint. So before we go into this instance, I'll be right back, guys. And we're back. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this out real quick. Yes, enter instance. If there's anybody new to the channel, let me see. If you're just joining us, we're playing some Guild Wars 2 tonight. I'm Rebus. I normally stream EverQuest 2 on Tuesdays, Saturday, and Sunday. Thursday and Friday are like my bonus streams, so if I can go live, I will. Or if I get the time to play a video game, but I'll usually play something different than EverQuest 2. The past few times I've done these bonus streams, I've done Guild Wars 2. And I'm enjoying it, it's pretty good. But thank you for hanging out, thank you for stopping by the channel. I hope you're enjoying the stream, hope you're enjoying the gameplay. If you do want to say hi, or if you have any comments or questions or anything like that, I'm sure somebody will be able to help you. But thank you, I appreciate it. Just like I appreciate everybody for coming in the channel.
Are bandits. If they suspect the sword's value, we'll never make it out alive.
You're right, of course. But that doesn't make this any easier. The Vigil punishes evil. It's difficult to stand here and allow it to continue. Then we'll have to enter the tournament as we'd planned. If we defeat him honestly, we can claim the sword as battle price. If he doesn't give it to us, he'll be shamed in front of all these thugs. Then he's the dead one. If you think you can beat him, you join the tournament. I'll stay up here. If these thugs get rowdy, I'll handle them.
Good plan. All we have to do is register to fight.
Alright, let's go register to fight then.
Hey, Dad. What are those walking ferns?
Son, don't call them plants. Watch the fighting and let Daddy drink his beer.
That dude just called me a fern.
You there, Sylvari. We don't see many of you around here. Either of you want to fight in the pit?
I will. Who's that guy down there now? I'd like to fight him.
That's Wayne, our current champion. First, you have to survive the preliminary round. Then you can fight Wayne.
Last call for competitors. Who else wants
preliminary round, huh? Alright.
Why'd I bet on that runty Norn and not the human?
Wayne always wins. I thought I told you that 3 bouts ago.
I know. I just can't help rooting for the underdog.
Into the ring and fight the competition.
Alright, you toughs, here we go. Fighting in the first round, the Brainstormer versus a new Sylvari contender. Fighters, to the pit.
Good luck.
One more kick to the old crunk, and you'll be back in business. My murder bot's ready. Sick him.
Murder bot, huh? Here we go. Murder bot.
Sylvari?
I get it.
Oh dear. I'm going to chop you to bits and use you as kindling.
Look out!
You can't stop genius.
All right, get him, Wayne. Shove that plant back into the ground.
I'm fading fast.
Another great match.
It's one down.
Next up, Dirty Pete the Pirate.
Dad, I thought you said not to call them plants.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Oh, we got a Norn coming in here.
Round 2. Place your bets. Stinky Pete steps into the pit to face off against our Sylvari challenger.
You look fresh from a dream.
By the time I'm done with you, you'll wish you were back in your pod.
Ready your weapon.
Oh shit.
Gotcha! Right in the face!
Got me in the face, huh?
And I thought this was going to be an easy day.
We have a winner!
We got a winner.
You face Ruparu the Terrible, Scourge of the Seas.
Ruparu, huh?
That Sylvari ain't bad. Baltius, 10 gold on that one.
You're gonna lose that coin as soon as Wayne steps up.
I don't know. I got a feeling about this one.
You got a feeling about every loser today. We have a two-time winner, spectators. Let's raise the stakes. Place your bets. It's Sylvari versus... Wait for it... Warden!
Oh, Wayne, you're out. Walker is about to fool up your day.
Oh shit.
When you get started.
Boom and boom. Morgan Hayes.
Well done. The next match will be for the championship.
Oh, championship time, guys. Looks like we're pulling in.
The one, the only, the master of disaster, lord of the sword. It's Wayne.
Wayne.
I'm not afraid of you.
Oh,
But
shit.
I am ready for you. I've been ready for years. This is harder than I thought.
Did I win?
You're outmatched, Wayne, but I'm not here for your life. I'm here for Calidbold. Give me Rhiannok's sword and I'll let you go.
The sword is mine. Rhiannok wasn't worthy of it. He was willing to give his life. For what?
For his people, and for you, Wayne. He stayed to give you a head start from Mazdak. The Lich would have chased you down to get Calidbold. That's why Rhiannok died.
You can't know. You weren't there. I'll kill you. Then I'll put Rhiannok and you smug Sylvari behind me for good.
Oh shit.
I earned this sword. I suffered for it. You can't take it away from me.
Looks like we got a grudge match on our hands, folks.
Oh, and he's full life again? Get out of here.
Policy on murder.
Rhiannok. He was weak. It wasn't my fault. It was his.
Dishonorable left.
I need to get a better two-handed weapon.
Punch?
Doubtful good. Looks like the victor's claiming his opponent's sword as spoils of battle. Let's have a cheer
Got it.
for our new champion.
Look at that sword. It's Bet I don't keep it. Fancy. Alright then. Confer with Braithen.
I was right. I won. I'm rich.
I guess sometimes even the latter.
You're amazing down there. Your combat prowess is really something.
Oh, thank you.
I envy you the beating you gave that thug. I wish I'd been able to lend a hand.
I was
could've.
prepared to let Wayne go, but he wouldn't stop attacking me. I didn't want to kill him.
That's what makes you great Vigil material. You should seriously consider joining my order. Wayne had been carrying that burden for so long, it was probably a relief to die at the hands of someone who knew the truth.
A salad.
Right. I could see it in his eyes. He seemed almost grateful.
Or a smelly
Come,
artichoke.
Harold. I'll take Caladbolg back to the Pale Tree, and then we'll find a way to make Mazdak pay.
We'll exit this instance and we'll go back to the grove. Yep, Pale Tree. Which is way back here. Waypoints for the win.
Live well.
Wayne is not the only villain in this tale. We must bring down Mazdak.
Killing a lich is no easy matter. It will require significant planning.
Every creature has a weakness, even Mazdak. If we have the knowledge, we will know where to strike.
Exactly.
Welcome, Herald. Join our circle. There is much to explain.
I was already joined, buddy.
Greetings, my courageous herald. I have heard news of your victory. Caladbolg is returned at last.
It was difficult, but worth it. Wayne's been punished at last.
Herald, my research at the Priory proved fruitful. I know where Mazdak the Accursed was buried, and I believe I know his next target. He's planning to attack a human town known as the Ascalon Settlement. If we don't stop him, he'll wipe them out.
He's attacking Ascalon Settlement? They're a peaceful area. They have very few defenses. We've got to stop Mazdak.
We have the soldiers. If the Pale Tree would allow Caladbolg to be born into battle, the Vigil can destroy Mazdak. All it takes is firepower, courage, and a direct assault.
You always think in a straight line. Look, Mazdak's forces will have to move through the Centaur tribes to get to Ascalon's settlement. Why not turn them against each other and take down two birds with one stone? The Order of Whispers could do that easily.
I know where Mazdak was buried. The Priory could explore his tomb, get past the traps, and find a way to destroy the Lich while he slumbers. It's the logical approach.
This Lich must be destroyed. For Rhiannoch. For Tyria. Listen to me. The Orders wish you to join them. If you do, they will lend you strength. With their backing, we can defeat Mazdak. It is your destiny to fight Zhaitan. Joining an Order will help you achieve that goal.
Of course it will.
Choose wisely.
Herald, I place Caladbolg in your care. Decide how to defeat Mazdak, and know that the hopes of the Grove go with you.
We're gonna go with this chick, Braithen.
Glorious. You'll be a rising star in the Vigil. We'll handle the formalities after the battle.
Sure we will.
Trahearne, will you accompany us on this adventure? Your knowledge of Orion Undead is second to none.
I'm not going to join your order, but yes, I will lend my aid.
I should have chose the greatsword, but went the bow. We leveled up. Makes us level 32. Gotta select one of these. And an unidentified die, which is like a random one. See which one we get. Pride die. Don't have that one yet. Alright, so it wants us to go do something again. Don't have the port there. Closest port. It says, I don't think Daybreak knows what's wrong with the server. It wouldn't be the first time. I'm sure they'll figure it out. I mean, eventually. That sucks though. What were you doing in the game, Ned? What were you working on? Get this waypoint real quick. Soon, according to the Discord channel. Oh man. I was crafting some cure potions for raiding, which apparently I need,
Hey, Herald.
even though
I mean,
coursers
recruit. Come
get a
here.
cure
We
ability.
need to
Yeah,
discuss strategy.
you have a cure ability, but doesn't it have a recast
Hello,
on it?
recruit.
With the
Your
potions,
brothers
I
and
think you
sisters
can
of
use
the
them
Vigil are assembled and ready to
after
launch the
that.
offensive against Mazdak's troops.
I'm honored to be a part of the Vigil. What's our battle plan?
10 seconds, yeah.
Because you know what we're up against, I'm putting you in charge of the forward assault. We're assaulting on a direct path. Our troops will go through the front gates and then secure various areas of the town. Mazdak the Accursed is powerful. I expect the fight will be grim, so be prepared for anything.
Oh, I'm prepared,
I'll do my
chick.
best, Branthan. Thank you for trusting
Let's
me.
do this.
My knowledge of the undead will be useful, but I'm no general. I'll follow behind and revive those who fall.
Once we get into the town, I'll scout ahead and prepare ambushes. After the Vigil gains their attention, I'll cut our enemies down from behind.
Recruit, you can command units of soldiers to move forward or to hold their ground. Once we've secured the town, we'll take on the Lich.
Together, we'll see Mazdak destroyed at last. For the Vigil and the Pale Tree.
For the Vigil.
Gather up a command and head out.
Oh, I gotta use... Not really sure what I'm doing here, but we'll figure it out. Damn. Knocked me down. Somebody get the dead up already. Res these guys. Come on. Keep killing the ads, I guess. Come on, door. Oh, we're through. Keep going in, guys. Charging up.
Courtyard's clear. Crusader, hold this location as we move forward.
I'll hold the area. You can count on me.
Hold it. Hold it, Captain. Server back up for now. Nice. I bet you there's plenty of people that are thrilled that it went down. Alright.
These undead won't be cutting
Captured
up
that.
again. We'll stand our ground.
Protect this area with your life.
Next green circle on the map is this one.
Hostiles down. Graveyard's clear.
Alright. We gotta secure the gate. Oh, no, no, no. Why did I jump off there? Damn it. Son of a biscuit. I don't know why I did that. Come on. That'll probably have to be inside. Son of a bitch. Well, that just is stupid. I didn't mean to jump off this fucking thing. See if I can get back up over here. My people need me. I'm failing them. Any way to stop notification in Discord? Does the deafen option help? You can mute the sounds, the notifications. Is that what you're talking about? If you right click on the channel, mute, or mute notifications, I think is what it is. I don't even have my Discord up right now, actually. My bad. Hopefully there's nobody trying to get a hold of me there. So if you go in there, you can go to like the message board or whatever, right click, mute, like I have an EverQuest 2 channel, mute EverQuest 2 and it shouldn't do any notifications. You'll still get the red notification like number wise, but it shouldn't do an alert or anything, I don't think. Oh shit. You regret installing it on your phone? Oh, because of the notifications? There is a way to do it, so I don't know how to do it where you don't get, like the red. Oh, because of the notifications, yeah. I get it. I think he's back this way. What the hell? Where's this guy spawn at now? Gotta go up that way, okay. Windows notifications are also annoying at times? Yeah. Shit. There he is. Come on, man. Let's do this.
Pathetic little adventurers. Come fight me. Think to avenge your dead kinsman?
Oh, he feared me.
As he did. I will break Calator, and you along with it. The touch of that sword is like fire.
Got him. Got him.
Well done.
Alright, now I gotta report back to Branthan. Oh, I can't use my glide. Yeah, y'all better run. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, Branthan, let's do this. Let's finish up this part of the story here.
At last, Rhiannoch is avenged. This day will live forever within the dream.
Well done, recruit. You really proved yourself on the field. You should head to Lion's Arch and receive your first formal assignment.
I look forward to it. Thank you again. Keith, you're being so quiet. Are you injured?
No, I'm thinking. Rhiannoch died before he could fulfill his wild hunt. He failed because he was alone. If we wish to fight Zhaitan, we must not let fear or anger force us apart. If we do not find a way to defeat the dragons, Tyria will be destroyed. Tell me, my friend, do you think it's possible for people to let go of their differences? To unite?
Our dreams inspire us,
I do not.
Keith. We must never give up hope, or we give up the dream itself.
Then I must also go to Lion's Arch. It is time to call together Destiny's Edge.
By your leave, my friend, I'll return Calad Bolg to the Pale Tree. I'll be sure to tell her the tale of Mazdak's defeat.
Will I see you again, Trahearne?
Yes, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, we'll see him
Our
again.
wild hunts are linked, my friend. We will need one another. May your path be filled with adventure and joy. Until we meet again.
Until we meet again. Alright, what do we got here? We got a spirit shard, thorny, blah blah blah, might, container, ooh, a weapon container, and boots. Interesting. Let's go ahead and look at that stuff real quick. Select stats. We'll do berserkers. See how many different types of stat combinations you can get here, Nid? You were asking about that earlier. So it goes like apothecaries, assassins, berserkers, carrion, cavaliers, celestial clerics, dire, knights, magis, rabid, rampagers, sentinels, settlers, shamans, soldiers, valkyrie. Yeah, that's quite a lot, and they all have different combinations, and they're usually 3 stats. So like apothecary is toughness, healing power, condition. Assassins is power, precision, ferocity, and there's different, the numbers change for each time as well. So they might have the same 3 types of stats, but one might have 12 power, 9 precision, 9 ferocity, instead of 9 power, 12 precision, 9 ferocity. I always, as a rule of thumb, usually go power and then berserker, because that's the best DPS gear you can get. Alright, accept. So we'll go ahead and equip those because they are a lot better. Got a visual weapon container box. So this allows me to pick any of these weapons. It's a level 30 weapon. It says longbow. Weapon type unusable by my profession? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, I can't remember what the preview button is. Maybe you just right click. Well, that looks pretty cool. I wonder why it says unusable by my profession though. Save that for later. Select stats. We'll do honed. Alright, and we finished. That was the end of the level 30 story quests. Now I should be able to pick the weapon that I want. Yep. So we want the longbow. Or do we want the sword? Let's see what the sword looks like. No, that's just the one-handed sword. I need the great sword. Dang, look at that thing. That thing looks pretty cool. I think we might go with the greatsword, guys. Yeah. Alright, let's do the greatsword. What is this, Final Fantasy? Well, it looks better than the longbow. So I think we're going to do the greatsword. Yes. We gotta select some. Oh, it automatically. Oh, why did I do that? It automatically selects the stats. I should have done the longbow then. Whatever. Equip. Equip. Switch. Equip. That looks a lot better. That looks way better, actually. I just need to update my gear. Go here, we can go into wardrobe so I can see. Pretty fancy looking. Alright, let me head back into my home city. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for me tonight. Except that you would each break your arms trying to wield it. Yeah, right? You'd think, trying to sling that thing around. Me being a plant. Or is what the server were telling me I'm a salad. Trying to sling a sword. Get out of here. Well, his arms didn't break. That's what it looks like when he's combat stance. It's pretty cool.
I've been away, traveling across the land.
Did you see anything interesting in your travels?
It was all interesting. The centaurs of the west to the dragon.
It's pretty cool. Alright guys, that's going to do it for me tonight. If you're just joining us, I'm about to get offline. Thank you for stopping by the channel though, always appreciated. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. Hope you all enjoyed the stream for this bonus Thursday. Alright Ramblin', you have a good night man, thank you. That's going to do it for me tonight guys. I will see you guys again on Saturday. I think I'm going to be raiding with the guild on Saturday. If not, then we might do some Fallen Dynasty dungeons on Saturday. If I'm not raiding with the guild. But hope everybody enjoyed the stream. Thank you guys for stopping by. Always appreciated. If you're new to the channel, hope you consider hitting that follow button. Or subscribing. Or donating. Or doing whatever. Hope everybody has a good night. Hope everybody has a good rest of the week. Hope everybody has a good Friday. Happy early Friday. And I will catch you guys again next time. Thank you. Y'all have a good night.